You don't even watch sports. In this episode, my co-host acts a complete ass and just makes a mockery of everything that this show is built upon.
On this episode, the greatest segment will be being rained on. Money showers. Fat Joe.
On this episode, my co-host can't name one female athlete.
You a damn lie. I named female athletes.
That's not from the 90s.
On this episode, I prove to you, one of us will pick the dumbest team to beat at the Super Bowl, the weakest team.
At least I'll switch my team every week.
How much would you like to bet that it's a female wrestler with red hair named Scarlett? How much would you like to bet?
Not in WWE.
Okay. She might be in AEW by the time we finish this conversation.
Yeah, might be. She might not even fucking exist.
No, I know wrestling. I know women's sports.
You don't, bro, you can't even...
Name what?
All right, take away Sha'Carri Richardson, take away the Williams sisters in tennis. Name another female athlete that's relevant right now. Not one from the past, but that's relevant right now. And I know you go Candace Parker. All right, so take her off the list. Name somebody else.
You see how he tried me?
Name somebody.
Jenny motherfucking Taft, #1 sports analyst on Undisputed.
Sports! I said an athlete, dog, not a fucking person on TV. Name a female athlete.
Cheryl Miller.
See what I mean?
Athlete. Reggie Miller's sister.
From the 90s.
It doesn't matter.
Name one right now in 2021. That's not Candace Parker, this is Williams sisters, or Sha'Carri Richardson.
I want you to name 5 female basketball players.
Dee Richardson.
1.
Skylar Diggins.
Wow.
She's still in there.
Okay.
Candace Parker, right?
You can't fucking say a bitch. You just told me I can't say.
Tia Cooper. Tia Cooper.
Yeah.
Who else we going with? Sue Bird. And who? Megan Rapinoe. There you go. 5 right there.
And I want every listener and viewer of this show to go in their Instagram page, and I guarantee you'll see she said in the likes. She posted some ass lately.
No, it's not. What do I like Sue Bird for? What the fuck am I looking at Sue Bird pictures in? What the fuck you talking about?
Because she's probably got strong shoulders, do you?
Nah, I don't want no female with strong shoulders. Why the fuck do I want a female with strong shoulders?
I bet you like one of her
female stronger. Her shoulders stronger than your sassy ass shoulders, huh?
Hey, I'm not the one who out here acting like they don't support women sports.
I just asked you to name one female athlete. You couldn't even do that. I just named 5.
I named plenty of them.
You ready to do this show?
I've been ready to do
That's how I know you don't even watch sports. You don't even watch women's sports or men's sports.
Oh, I support women's sports, and I know plenty women stars. Okasaka.
That's not even how you pronounce her name, but I give you partial credit for that. Name another one. Name one more.
Cheryl Lynn.
That's not even
Sarah Lynn.
Tat, did you watch?
Gabby. The list goes on, man.
Yeah, okay. Good job at fucking that up. All right, man. Here you go. Did you watch any football the first week of the NFL?
I thought I did because that was for last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's your analysis of it? What did you learn in week 1 of the NFL season?
When the going get tough, get going. Even the Giants can pull it out.
Giants did not pull out anything. Giants have lost 2 games so far.
But they almost did. So even the Giants can get a win. Even they, like I said, they can pull it out if they go hard. Right now, it's anybody's ball game. Who just lost in overtime? Baltimore.
Ravens,
yeah. Anybody. All you got to do is fight. You can pull it out. You can get the W. Titans, they fall from grace. Anybody can get the W. Anybody can pull it out. That's what I get out of it. It's any man's league. It's any man's title up for grabs this year. Even the Cowboys fell victim to the first week. So yes, any man can pull it out.
Anybody impress you?
No, the Cowboys impressed me. Zeke did not. Zeke is a bum. He need to get out of the town.
Already?
What have he done for us lately?
I mean, the offensive line hurt. Can't run without the offensive line. I mean,
the damn shit can throw over 400 yards without one.
Yeah, that's because of Dak, though. Dak just raw.
So why you can't say it just because of it's Zeke?
I didn't say it what? I just said it's just something to take into account, man.
Okay, if the quarterback who has the most pressure can get up that many yards, running back little pressure off you that I'm supposed to be taking off. The quarterback, I can't even do that. What the guy is that they just drafted only got 2 yards?
For who? For the Cowboys?
No.
For who?
It's a new guy. A guy that just got drafted and he only got 2 yards. It was a stat. It was like, hey, even you home watching this got more yards than this number 1 pick. He was a number 1 pick, but he was a first round pick. Is it the Jaguars? Is it the Eagles? One of them fucking teams. Something like that. The Raiders, I don't fucking know. It's a guy with dreads looking like a bum. He got nigga twist like Jay. I'm not saying Jay look like a bum, but
that sound like where you was headed at with that.
No,
it sound like you got right there to the
I'm
end.
giving you a description for maybe if I tell you he got nigga twist like Jay, you like, oh, not dreads like real long dreads, but short hanging dreads, nigga twist dreads.
You know how many niggas got nigga twist?
No identity, no individuality in the league, correct. No personality out because everybody nigga twist dread in the league. A penalty waiting to happen.
A penalty waiting to happen. You just talking a bunch of bullshit.
Penalties didn't cause some teams to lose. What up? Is that bullshit?
Nah, they didn't have no real controversial calls this week.
There's been some penalties causing teams to lose.
Who? Well, not this year, not yet. Maybe if you want to say that shit we talked about last week with Tampa and Dallas, but that was about it though. You didn't even watch sports.
Okay, I'm done. You watched all the games.
I didn't watch all of them.
All right then, so you don't know your facts until you watch all the games.
Like you don't know shit.
I went over all the footage.
All of the footage, huh?
That's something I do.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, well name somebody who impressed you then. There's a lot of impressive.
Dak, Press, Scott.
We talked about
Russell
that last week.
Wilson.
You said Russell Wilson was just doing it to try to have a good name.
He still impressed me through adversity, through losing his bitch, through the eyeing watch of Future's face to see failure upon his adversary who fucking his bitch. Mm-hmm. Yes, all that was against him, and he still persevered.
Okay.
At his lowest. So he impressed me. You know who else impressed me?
Who?
Mahomes. People impressed me. I was impressed.
Well, how come I just asked you that when we first started and you said nobody, but then you just looked?
No, you asked me what was my biggest takeaway.
And then I asked you, I said nobody impressed you, and you said no. You said anybody can win league. That what you just said?
No, you said something about who I'm looking forward to winning or some shit like that.
Nothing. You're not even listening to the show. You see, you talk. You don't even be listening to yourself talk. You just say whatever. No,
you a master at twisting words around. You won't catch me.
Yeah, okay. Jameis Winston impress you?
Yeah.
All right. How about Kyler Murray?
He's a bum.
You tripping.
Kyler Murray's a bum.
Yeah, you full of shit. I know you don't watch.
Why? Why is he? Tell me why he's not a bum. Tell me why Kyler Murray is so outstanding this first game this season. Give me his numbers of this first game.
I can't tell you out his numbers because I don't really give a fuck about the motherfucker stats like this. But if you look behind me, we got plays where this man was just running around, just buying time, making motherfuckers miss like a video game. You remember on Madden, how Mike Vick used to be on Madden? That's what Kyler Murray is.
Why are we wasting time running around in circles instead of getting yards?
I mean, you got to wait for motherfuckers to get open.
That's not a good team. That's not good. That's just one player doing what he have to do to survive and not get hit.
Hence my whole entire point of why I say the man not a bum.
I can get out there like a chicken and be like, well, TatMoney got some good juke in the business. No,
you can't even fucking run. You couldn't even play flag football.
Who? I was a MVP.
An MVP? What is
an MVP? Hey, man, this is not a fucking spelling bee or a pronunciation show. If you're going to sit there and do that, I'm going to do sign language on this bitch.
You don't even know sign language.
Skip Bayless,
do sign language
when Skip Bayless or goddamn Shannon Sharp mess up, you know what they say? Excuse me. Yo, get yourself together. They pick each other up and they
That's
help
what I
each
do.
other.
I
No,
try to
you
correct
don't.
you.
You can't wait for me to fumble a word.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's
part of my
not
entertainment.
great content.
That's part of my entertainment.
That's not great
That
entertainment
entertains me when you
for
come in here.
your fans. Our fans that watch this show, they want to see great journalism. They don't want to see tomfoolery. I am a professional. I take this serious. You come in here and the best thing you offer is a new fucking fashionable throwback that's on sale on eBay the next day. But you didn't even come here with that today. Oh, you know what you came in here with today? Bad talk, lip, excuses of why I am a greater host, a greater analysis, a greater talker of sports. Because I come here to talk sports, not to talk mumbo jumbo about my co-host. I asked you, why is Kyler Murray someone to watch 2021? You told me I don't even fucking know. But you tell me I spew out bullshit. No, you spew out bullshit, and the fans are going to witness it on this episode. We're fighting back. We're fighting back to tyranny. We're fighting back to the system that you put in place of this show. It's a mockery. Now tell me, why is Kyler Murray a player I should care about?
Because he beat this team you picked to win the Super Bowl. How about that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, how about that? That's why.
By running in circles.
And still beat they motherfucking ass.
All right, man. If we ever get another view again because of you, it's going to be your fucking fault. Because people know I took this shit serious. And I'm ready to go against the Giants. I'm ready to be on the Giants. I'm ready to be against Stephen A. Smith on one of those days since he's swapping out people. I mean, Max Kellerman don't have a fucking seat.
You weren't watching ESPN no more. See what I mean?
I have to take my talents where it's wanted.
So now you're willing to go to ESPN.
I'm willing to test my talents to the limits.
You came in right now 90-degree weather with hoodies on, talking about you was hiding from ESPN, but now you're talking about you ready to go to ESPN. That's why I told you, man, no loyalty. You team hop. Now you're doing it in this shit.
I'm going where the bag is at. Okay?
Hope you don't fumble the bag over there talking that stupid shit.
No, he'll be, unlike you, he'll be glad to have a co-host who can talk sports and give their co-host time to speak and not try to out-black them, out-degree them. Because that's all he got with Max Kellerman. Me, I'm going to compliment him.
Compliment him.
You wouldn't be a good fit for Stephen A. He'll get your ass off the first episode. But you wouldn't even make it past the commercial break.
I wouldn't even want to be on those shows.
Because as soon as you go on that show and you think you know it all, he's gonna bring you back down to earth and he's gonna talk his credits.
Why the fuck would I want to be on the show?
What's your credits? What's your credits? You don't have any credits.
Who don't?
You don't have any credits.
Who don't?
In the league. Jordan Southern is not enough credits in the league.
How is it not?
Because you played with Adrian Peterson and watch him hit people with elbows from hell and stiff arms.
Elbows from hell. So what the fuck does Stephen A do?
Real journalism, what I do. Talk inside knowledge. Every time I bring inside knowledge, I'm a lie. I'm a fake. I'm a phony. Because I can't release my sources live on the show. Oh, you don't watch sports. All the damn sports analysis people don't watch the sports. They watch the highlights and review. We can't be to every game and watch all of them. We can just focus on our best players and talk the best up to our ability about what we know and what we like LeBron James.
Man, here we go with this shit again, man. All right, anyway. If you had to make a bet, who gonna be the first coach to get fired?
No. See what I'm saying? How you controlling the narrative? You asked me what did I learn out the first week.
And you said nothing.
I did.
You did.
See what I'm saying? I said a whole lot. I told you what we learned. I told you that it's up in the air right now. It's an even playing field. Nobody got their foot.
Do you hear this shit?
And it's a dominant favorite.
That was what he said the first time. The second time he said, "Oh, I learned that this person right here can do X, Y, Z," and now you back to saying, "Oh, it's just up in the air."
So what did you learn? Because evidently, what did you learn?
What did I learn? I learned that Kyler Murray is good. I learned that Cleveland still can't fucking win at the end of games. I learned that Atlanta is going to always be Atlanta. Nothing better else will ever happen with them motherfuckers. I learned the Titans ain't as good as you think they might be yet. Or either Julio Jones not as good as people make.
Why? Because he got aggravated?
I'm just saying.
And a little push?
You just asked me the
question.
question.
We're in the heat of battle.
You just asked me a question, right? I learned that Trevor Lawrence, he might be all right, but the Jaguars still gonna suck. I learned that fucking, what's the nigga's name? The Giants ain't gonna be shit this year. What else you want to know? I learned a lot from watching football the past week. I learned that the Raiders gonna do what the Raiders do, start off good and then flake at the end. You watched the game with Baltimore and Vegas. What did you think about Lamar Jackson? That was your boy last year in the NFL. Any type of way you feel about him now?
I feel like he doesn't have help.
Yeah, everybody hurt. Now you ready to move on? Now that you got it out your system?
I mean, this is a show of takes. It's not Tap Money Take. Let's change it. You don't even watch sports to Tap Money Takes about you don't even watch sports.
That's fine with me.
No.
Why you
I want to know your perspective too.
I just gave it to you.
Jay, can you go get the boxing thing? Because I think that'd be more interesting content. Come on, Pepperbot. Let's see a goddamn real athlete. Most athletic person in the building. Jay, it ain't coming.
You gotta hit it though.
This guy fucking sucks.
Look at that stance.
Leave that shit again.
Uh-oh.
Mama said, not you. Danielson. What do you mean I'm a master? Jay said, that means I'm doing it good. If I can do that shit, good. Or take my keys out. Mayweather. Oscar De La Hoya. Trinidad. Duran. Oh shit, Jay, you see that shit?
Nah,
that shit KJJ, look. I said, Matrix. I'm talking about knocking bitches out. Not real, literally bitches, bro. Not like nigga bitches. Boy, not dykes and bow daggers. No, not even shims. I'm not hitting them kind of bitches because I'm still bitches. Like, you feel me? And not Monterio bitches. No, not even them type of bitches. I mean, like, yeah, I'm a tough ass nigga, but really I'm a bitch. Like those kind of bitches.
You look just like Mayweather. That's
I look like Mayweather?
Just like him. That's wild.
The greatest sports analysis has now became a boxer. You don't even watch sports. Adrian Broner. Baby.
Do it one more time.
Look at him, y'all. He can't kill nobody.
You can't, boy. You crazy as fuck, boy.
Look at it. He got hit in the chest. Look at him, y'all. He about to die. Hit it 5 times in a row like me. I did 5 in a row. 1, 2.
Stop, man. Count for me.
1, 2.
Stop, man. I said don't count for me, cuz.
All right, dog. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nigga can't even get 3 like me. I was combo in that bitch.
Bro, what you back up, bro? What you doing?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, Jay? I went the distance. You understand? Here at J Boy Productions, promotions of fighting and boxing camp, he has a plan for us like no fucking other. Now see, I can't grow the nigga twist and be a pound for pound, but I'm gonna get it in my beard. You got to understand right here, pound for pound champions. You don't even watch sport.
Beat your ass about these sports. Hey, man. Who's going to be the first coach to get fired this year? If you had to make a bet on that shit.
McCartney.
For Dallas, I think it's going to be Gettleman for the Giants. Then he gonna get up out of here. Why you don't like McCartney so much?
Because he's not a good coach.
It's because he's fat, ain't it?
He's not a good coach.
He got a Super Bowl.
He's not a good coach.
I agree. I mean, he coaching a team that's not that good either. He's the Dallas Cowboys coach. If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not a he doesn't have a voice. He doesn't have he doesn't have believability.
So if you could go coach the Cowboys, what would you change? Not cut people, because that's not what a coach do. The first thing you say is get rid of Zeke Elliott. If you could be the coach for the Dallas Cowboys for 2 weeks, you got 2 weeks to turn the ship around. How would you change that shit?
See this offense we got going on right here? Y'all gonna be the hardest working offense in the league. 2 wide receivers, tight end, wide receiver, running back. Line my line up. That, I want that every fucking play. I don't give a fuck what they say about they know what's coming. But guess what? Can they run up and down this field every 5 seconds? Because y'all got endurance. Y'all got heart. Y'all understand. I might not get touches after 10 plays. But when I get that touch, I will receive. CC Lamb. CC Lamb. Because incoming, Amari Cooper, the armadillo. Go run him over. Hit him with hard shells. Zeke, I want you to sashay and sassy your ass down the court and don't get touched.
Down the court.
You damn right.
Not the field, but the court.
I want nothing but high power offense. Every time. Go. Run.
So what you do for the defense?
What are y'all doing out there? What are y'all doing out there? I don't give a fuck. You better not let them get any receiving yards. This is the mouth of Jerry Jones right now. If a player get a receiving yard on you, it's a deduction.
What you gonna deduct from them?
We'll figure out how to steal money from you. But you're getting deducted. And if you don't like it, lawyer up, bitch. Because right now, I own your fuck ass for 1 to 2 or 5 years on your contract. Tell them come see me. And if you interception, guess what? I double that, which you would have lost. Bonus time. I got it. I'm the man. You play for America's team. So stop acting like an All-American. You can do it. I don't give a fuck about no 5, 10, 20 yard run. But they better not get it in the air. Because they ain't going to be able to run this whole game. I got a big enough line to handle that. But you cornerbacks, you linebackers, you safeties, and all you punk bitches on the line. I don't want no fucking receiving yardage. I want the quarterback frustrated. This is going to be the most simplest offense and defense ever. No passing, all out. What is, that's a 5-out wide receiving, what that's called?
5 out, 5 yard flat.
I want that.
But you just say you're not passing.
I'm saying on offense.
Oh, okay.
On offense.
So you're just going to get a ball to Zeke the whole time?
No, it's Zeke slash.
Okay.
Every time, I want you to slash. If it's open, it's open. 1 or 2, 3 times, we gonna get them open, bro. I don't give a fuck. Run. If you can't run, get off my team. I'm gonna get a young nigga that can. All y'all, run down there. That. It's gonna be wide open now. Go get me. You're now my running back. Give me 2, 3 yards every time. Dink and dunk. If you ain't got the long ball, dink and dunk. Methodical, slow, methodical, slow, methodical. Stop rushing this shit. Now, they bite and chunk it down there. Channel your inner Tom Brady and Randy Moss. Your inner McNabb and Terrell Owens. Your inner Steve Young and Jerry Rice. And chunk that bitch like you was Manning and Harrison.
Yeah, Bill Belichick, you'll never be.
How you gonna stop me? How you gonna stop me?
Go ahead, I'm just...
We gonna outrun you. We gonna outwork y'all. Y'all gonna be too tired. Y'all gonna be like, hey, we running too much. We're not getting enough yard. We've been on defense.
So you just think your offensive players not get tired either, huh?
If you can't run,
get on the sideline, you'll find a young nigga who can do it.
I'm finding young niggas that can. If you're over 30, you ain't a running back on my team anyway. If you're over 30 now, I want nothing but young studs out there outrunning everybody. You seen that. Them boys, whatever high school, college, whatever fucking shit that was, it was 24 to what? 7?
Oh, and they came back?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
in
high
a
school.
minute and 46 seconds.
Yeah, that was high school. That was some good shit. That other coach should have lost his job.
Anybody can pull it off. Anybody can make it happen. And we are the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. We're going to call this new team the Yao set and the Yao
Nation.
The Yao 45.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Good job with that. You think Aaron Rodgers done, man? You saw they lost to the Saints 35-3. Aaron Rodgers had his worst game of his professional career.
He also looked like he didn't give a fuck.
He looked like he didn't give a fuck. I told you that. And I want props for when that shit come to light. Aaron Rodgers gonna quit on them boys in the middle of the season.
He done quit.
Already?
Yep.
So he done. He done this time.
He done with them. He done with their shit. He don't give a fuck. All right, bro. Try to get traded. Y'all thought it was a fucking game. You out here letting all these old Negroes goddamn defeat y'all. I'm not about to go out there and let Candyman Spirit fuck me up.
Candyman Spirit. If you was a general manager on the team, right, and the team came to you and said, hey, you trade us your quarterback, we'll give you Aaron Rodgers, would you do it?
Who the fuck is my quarterback?
All right, let's say Kansas City. Would you trade Patrick Mahomes for Aaron Rodgers?
No.
Would you trade Tom Brady for Aaron Rodgers?
No.
What about Dallas? Would you trade Dak Prescott for Aaron Rodgers?
No.
Even though we know that ain't gonna happen because Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna play with him no more. With Mike McCarthy. What about, of course, Atlanta would. You trade Matt Ryan for Aaron Rodgers?
Yep.
What about, let's go with the young cats. What about Trevor Lawrence?
Bye.
Deshaun Watson?
Bye.
Okay. Russell Wilson for Aaron Rodgers?
Bye.
For real? You just don't like Russell Wilson. That's all that shit is.
It's Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of Russell Wilson for Aaron Rodgers.
In this generation, it's Peyton Manning, Tom Brady,
Aaron Rodgers,
and Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Drew Brees, you put him in that category with them too?
I would never put that race prick amongst them. You know that.
Okay, so how about this? Let's do the same thing with Cam Newton. Would you want Cam Newton as your starting quarterback?
Yes, if I was Atlanta.
That's the only team.
If I was Atlanta, yes. That's the only fit for him.
Only fit for him? Damn. I was thinking Denver. Mm-hmm. And then the team you picked to go to the Super Bowl in the AFC, the Titans. You still on that bandwagon, or you jumping off after the Arizona Cardinals beat their ass last week?
I'm still on that bandwagon.
Still in the bandwagon, still riding with them. Derrick Henry didn't do shit.
Who are we playing again?
Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray.
And why do y'all want me to show up today if y'all can't contain this little fucking bum with no line, no nothing?
You got an offensive line. Cardinals are good, man.
They good?
Yeah. If I was
And
you,
why Fitzgerald
he
don't
just-
want to play no
'cause
more?
he old, man. He old, dog.
How old is he? 32.
Nah, he older than that.
How old is he?
Fitzgerald probably like 37,
No, he not.
36, 37.
A man not that old.
Yes, he is, man. Google it.
Siri, how old is Larry Fitzgerald?
Larry Fitzgerald is 38 years old.
I just told him that, man.
Yep.
Why the fuck don't you ever listen,
He need
man?
to fucking retire.
Why y'all ever want to prove me wrong, man?
He need to retire.
Yeah, that's why he did that.
He need to get the fuck on.
Shout out to the Cardinals, man. Chandler had 5 sacks on his weak ass Ryan Tannehill. So, we got our NFL scoreboard. You ready?
I'm up.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You are not. We're about to go through it now. In the first game, Tampa Bay beat the Dallas Cowboys. We both picked Tampa Bay. That's 1 point apiece, right? Cincinnati Bengals beat the Minnesota Vikings. I picked the Bengals, you picked the Vikings.
I didn't pick no fucking Vikings.
Man, come on, man. Don't start this bullshit. I thought you just said we're not doing tomfoolery this
So
year.
I picked the Vikings?
You picked the Vikings.
All right.
All right, so now you're down 2-1. Kansas City beat Cleveland. I picked Cleveland. You picked Kansas City. I told you if Kansas City won, I give you an extra point on top of that. So
Okay.
now you up 3-2.
All right.
All right. Arizona beat Tennessee. You picked Tennessee. I picked Arizona.
You did not.
I did pick Arizona, man.
You did fucking not.
Dog,
All right. Okay.
What are you doing, man?
If you say you did,
Go back and watch the footage.
I will.
3-3.
Okay.
Miami beat New England. You picked New England. I picked Miami. 4-3.
I did not pick a fucking New England.
Tomfoolery, ladies and gentlemen.
Why the fuck would I pick New
Because
England?
you said you didn't like Tua. That's exactly what you said. Anything else you want to add to this?
I don't believe it.
Man,
This
you
is-
need to
I don't
keep
believe
track of your hot takes, man.
All right, keep going.
And then Alabama, we picked 2 bonus games. Alabama beat Miami. We both got the point on that, so it's 4-5. And then Georgia beat Clemson. You picked Clemson. And I picked Georgia, so I'm up 6-4. So that's after the first week of this predictions, man. You ready? You want what you want? You want bonus picks for this week? So you can get
Who did Green Bay play?
Green Bay played New Orleans.
And where them points went at?
We didn't pick that game.
All right.
We should have picked that one though, because I would have picked Green Bay.
Okay, whatever. Because I think I did say the Negro spirits.
You did say that, but we didn't pick. Okay,
Okay.
but since we didn't pick that, go ahead and give TatMoney a point, Jay. So now the score is 6-5. We'll give him an extra point just on this bullshit.
I mean,
Now for the viewers that watch this and tune in to see this bullshit, I'm giving him points. And
okay.
every chance he get, I'm giving him points.
So
right?
add my point from last week to this week.
I just did. You 5-6. What are you talking about?
So I'm down 1.
You down 1.
All right, man. Let's get this goddamn.
Week 3.
That's all the teams, all the games, because this is not all the games.
predicting all the games because that's a lot of games.
So we just predict the games that you can keep up, that you got inside tracking on.
Well, how about this? You pick the 5 games that we picked.
It's more than 5 games this week, Cedric.
We always only pick 5 games. We've been
Okay.
picking 5 games since we've done this. Why the fuck are you acting like this, man? Stephen A would never put up
Because
with
it's
this shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 right here.
It's 5. You can't count either?
It's 7.
Where did you get extra 2 from?
The college games.
That was from last week.
All right, man.
This man full of shit, man. All right. Indianapolis Colts play the Tennessee Titans. Who you picking?
The Titans.
I'm picking the Titans as well.
No, you have to get the
I
coach.
don't have to do shit. Why do I have to pick the Colts?
I picked my shit first.
And I
Point
pick right
blank.
behind you. All right, well, I'll pick first from now on then. The Los Angeles Chargers play the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm going with the Chiefs as well.
I picked first.
New Orleans Saints play the New England Patriots. Who you got?
The Patriots.
That's bullshit. I'm going to Patriots too, man. And then Tampa Bay play the Los Angeles Rams.
The Rams.
I'm going to Tampa Bay. And then the Philadelphia Eagles play the Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I'm going Eagles.
Oh, no, I don't want no fucking Rams. I thought that was the Chargers.
No, the Chargers play the Chiefs.
So I want Tampa Bay.
So we both got Tampa Bay over the Rams.
We got all the same teams, but All of them same teams we picked.
Except for Philly and Dallas. You picked Dallas, I picked Philly.
What?
I thought you
He's such a Jalen Hurts bandwagoner.
Jalen Hurts gonna be good, man.
He's such a Jalen Hurts bandwagoner.
He's
I bet he gonna have his jersey on this week.
I'm not gonna wear Jalen
Being
Hurts
in his
jersey.
bandwagon.
Not gonna wear Jalen Hurts jersey, dog. So you gonna stick with the Saints? You gonna stick with the Patriots over the Saints, right? Even though you picked the Saints to go to the Super Bowl now.
I didn't pick no Saints to
You
go to
did
Super Bowl.
fucking pick the Saints.
I said the Cowboys and the Titans.
And then you switched out and said the Saints because you said the Saints had the spiritual.
I said that
Negro.
before Hurricane Ida did not give them the special powers and abilities and mutate them with vengeance and pride of their fallen underwater city.
So once again, you back on the
I
Dallas
said
Cowboys.
that last week.
All right, so you got the Cowboys and the
So
Titans
you
in the
don't
Super Bowl.
listen to this show.
You just say so much bullshit.
You don't listen to this show, Jay. Don't you remember me saying that last week?
Jay don't remember
It's
that
okay
shit.
to side with me one time, Jay, because you listen and you focus and you hear what we say, and you know he manipulates the situation to benefit him. That's right.
You full of shit, man.
I'm not full of shit.
So you got Dallas and Tennessee in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You heard it here on episode 41.
Who do you have in the Super Bowl?
I got Tampa Bay and Cleveland.
He just said at the beginning of the show, Cleveland proved once again they cannot pull out no games.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you got them to be in the Super Bowl.
Because I'm not going to change my pick. I
Okay.
picked that the first week. I'm going to stick
All
with
right.
it. I'm going to do what real fucking
So I guarantee you,
analysts do. They
my
pick a
shit-
team and they don't change that shit week to week.
Well,
Now, if I had to pick today, I would say fucking Dallas and, not Dallas, Tampa Bay and fucking Kansas City again.
all right,
But I'm keeping my shit Tampa Bay and Cleveland.
Dallas and Tennessee. I'm keeping my shit.
I guarantee you it changed in 2 weeks.
I said that since the beginning.
As
As
soon as Cowboys lose to Philadelphia,
and this is
Sunday.
episode 42, not 41.
Sorry about that. Good job. I'm glad you finally paid attention to something.
No, I didn't even want to have to correct you in front of people.
You should have did that shit because I'm going to correct you every chance I get.
No, you're not. All you're going to do is hate on what we really supposed to be talking about.
And what's that?
How LeBron and AD are willing to play the 4 and 5 just to get a ring. We are practicing together. We are working on our sets. Westbrook is being able to express himself.
Westbrook
freely.
wearing dress.
He can express himself freely.
Let me guess, you want John Wall too, ain't it?
Any
You
player
want John Wall?
I just said Stephen A. Smith will not allow anyone to interrupt them.
Man, nobody
But
talking
when
about
I'm
basketball,
talking
man.
about something, I'm always interrupted to where I can never give a great take.
It is
And
not.
you take me off my thought process to where I can never be to the level I need to be as a sports analyst.
It's the NFL season. Why do you keep talking about
Because
LeBron
basketball
James, man?
is gearing up.
We got
We have the
34 more days
team
until the NBA season even
on
start, man.
Watch. This is a sports show.
Cause
It's
you don't
not
talk about
all
the same.
about football.
It's not, bro, but it's not all about LeBron.
And it's
Every
not all
episode is about LeBron. Here's the first thing you said 10 minutes into the show. It's just like LeBron James. What does that shit have to do with anything? I don't come in here every Saturday to record to talk about LeBron James, bro.
And I don't come in here every week to talk about football.
In the middle of football season.
It doesn't matter. It's sports. This is a sports
Well, why don't we
show.
even talk about baseball? Why we never talk about baseball?
Current news.
Concurrent news?
Current news
Bruh.
that people
Okay,
care
well, let's talk about baseball.
It's real. No, why?
Nobody gives a fuck about LeBron
I
right now.
do, and my fans they
And I
care about
football.
my takes.
You don't put no
Just
don't put no
because-
passion into nothing else but LeBron. I just want to hold LeBron nuts. every day. Every time I come in here, LeBron, let me hold your sweat tag, your sweat rag. LeBron, let me hold your nuts. LeBron, let me hold your shoes. LeBron, let me hold your hairline. Just every fucking episode, man. You think that you get paid for how many times you say his name? I see why Paul Pierce left ESPN. It's just every fucking time. It's just always LeBron.
You ever heard of algorithms? Huh? You ever heard?
We just taught you about algorithms on Making Sense of Nonsense. Subscribe on iTunes on Apple Podcast. We just taught you about algorithms. We just taught you about that 2 weeks ago.
The most powerful nation is Laker Nation. It's bigger than Yao Nation. And LeBron James is a part of Laker Nation. A nation that you have family ties to since a child. And the greatest basketball player ever is on that team.
Indeed true.
Go figure. The family legacy lives on.
It does. But let's talk about it.
And now LeBron James is making sure your team is in position, is equipped, is ready, is healthy to get another championship and have more than their rivals.
This motherfucker.
Their opponents. It is a great time to be a sports fan. And yes, on a sports show where I am supposed to talk sports, I get giggity up out my seat excited to talk about LeBron James. I will walk through fire to talk about LeBron James. I will swim in a swamp-infested swamp lake of crocodiles to talk about LeBron James. I will wear all red, me, Mr. All Blue Everything, Scooter Wall, a Smurf, will wear all red and hop in a pit of Brahma Bulls just to talk about LeBron James. It means that much to me to be excited to see my favorite player working at his craft to get better and give me something to brag about. I have shooters, I have defense, I have Mr. Love City, who I said we will acquire. The best opponent they say we have to face is the Nets. Do you know who they picked up? No heart, LaMarcus Aldridge. I don't care about football enough to get giggity up out my seat to talk about it. Why? Because none of the players are interesting. They are dull, bland, and lame. The best thing I have to talk about in football is what? We are not even have anything to talk about that's worth merit. Nothing is happening. It's not an exciting time to be a football fan. Yes. The most exciting football shit happened was what the fake team was called? The fake team. You don't remember the fake team name?
I don't even care.
That was society.
I checked out the show.
How could a fake team infiltrate ESPN?
The same way a bunch of fake players infiltrated the Los Angeles Lakers.
I mean, I've never seen a person like a team, go for a team, but hate the players on the team.
I don't hate the players.
Talk down on the players on the team.
Because they're not
This is supposed to be your team. Good or bad, you're supposed to ride with them.
I am.
When anybody is talking bad about them, you're supposed to find the good.
Man,
and tell them,
I don't talk
hey,
about this shit, man.
This is great. Fuck you. That's how you're supposed to talk. Do you know new coaching that we have on the Lakers? Huh? David Fitzgerald.
Who cares? Shit on the other team.
replacing Jason Kidd. We acquired great coaching, great players, depth, and I want to talk about it.
Nobody cares about that shit.
No other team is interesting or worth talking about.
Nobody cares about that.
Tell me, Cedric, in basketball. Yeah, that's right. That's all. That's yeah. Okay. Make it rain. Make it fucking rain. Make it fucking rain. Cause this is the money segment. People get money talking about LeBron James. Shower me with money. Cause guess what? You know what's in the air when you were talking football? Hot Takis and bad breath and Cheetos.
This man a dickhead, man.
If anybody ever say, you are a Laker fan, or I know a diehard Laker fan, or yeah, that's my team, the spirit of me shall pop out wherever the fuck you at.
You're not even
And
a
I would
fucking
say,
Laker
here's
fan.
a bitch ass lie. He don't even like those guys.
I like LeBron James. The rest of them motherfuckers.
Now I'm about to make it rain. Now I'm about to make it rain because that's some bullshit.
You don't even watch sports. Subscribe on YouTube and all that other shit. Instagram.
I don't even have great props to throw.
Good for you. I'm glad you don't.